everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we got Samara, and this time we're gonna get
Samara
the next...
wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, I'll get to her.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, ma'am. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Well, we should probably go see what's up with Samara. We did just pick her up, but she has mentioned she's tracking down a dangerous target.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Wow.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Of course, they buried the myth of the Ardat Yakshi, and the genetic disorder gotta be seen around the galaxy as the perfectly perfect Asari.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today.
Oh.
It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
We will. But we have an assassin to pick up first. So let's get back to Ilium. Let's take care of the final recruitment mission, and then we can do the loyalty missions and side missions from there as we see fit. Get a codex entry on the Yakshi, which I will read out before we actually go on that mission. First, I shall do my customary appraisal of all planets in the system. Ah, yes. Strike abyssals where the Vol's homeworld is, isn't it?
Launching probe.
We'll be here again to Mass Effect 3, that's for certain.
Launching.
Alright. Any more clusters in this system? I got all my terms mixed up, I'm sorry guys. Let's head on back to... Oh, right. There is one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, Samara. Now that I finally have you on the ship, we should be able to, increase our fuel.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Of course.
Okay, after we recruit Thane, Samara's will be the first loyalty mission we do.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Callie. Alright. Looks like it's back to Ilium. Garrus. I'm gonna go with the gas pulse rifle this time. Actually, either the gas pulse rifle or the collector assault rifle. I'll do the gas rifle for now. And then let's stick with the Locust, I think. And then I'm gonna change things up and go with the Phalanx and the ML-77 missile launcher. Let's see, Samara, you can take the Halberd. You're fine with the Gas Plus SMG. Garrus, you've got the Faced-In, which is a Turian-made assault rifle, and yeah, it looks good to me. Or actually, the N7 Valiant. Try that.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Yes, I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
And there goes the most polite Krogan in the universe. We all fear him.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal
25.
defense weapon.
Sell at 25.
See if there's any more news at the bar before we head off to pick up Thane.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Nor me.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulator...
Alba Corp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of traders. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Sounds like the Rachni are just kind of sending their feelers out. Part of the expression. What?
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant.
Of course!
I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced agast slavery.
Yeah, it's not like we have our own history of that shit.
This Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan.
Oh boy.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor
They are
profit at
sentient
best.
beings,
I
you
don't
ass.
have constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What a compliment.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay." Or,
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of.
You know, that's
to be frank, we're hardly
fair.
hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I'll tell the slave broker. Hopefully she'll understand.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Right. Now I'm gonna convince you to cut the shit and set her
You
free.
again. Did you talk to Synthetic Insights about purchasing my slave's contract?
They've got a policy against taking slaves. They're also having financial problems.
I knew this was a stupid risk. The economy is too unstable to be taking on risky projects.
I'm sorry.
Please, this is not your fault. It is my responsibility to care for you. I will think of something.
Come on. You said that Ilium has a whole system for contracts. Where there's a system, there's wiggle room.
Well, I don't want to keep her because I don't think I can maintain her health.
Isn't there some kind of clause that lets you release someone for health reasons?
Wait. Yes, there is. I can claim medical necessity. She will be free, and 80% of my contract price will be refunded. It was never meant to apply to Quarians, and we'll close that loophole after we use it, but it will work for us. Thank you. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go free my slave.
Good.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Right. Now let's go find Thane.
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the
All right.
adjustment is difficult, but one
Let's
man,
do it.
Conrad Werner.
Comes to 116,000
orphans and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support
I
for the
just need
people
to
who
make a call.
protect the
I
galaxy.
should, check the warranty first.
You did good, Conrad. You did good. And I never thought I would ever say that. But now I can, thanks to the fixed import bug. Awesome.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond
vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Dantius, you said.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Alright. You're my contact to go find Thane, right?
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Just tell me what you know about him.
I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
You're lucky she didn't shoot you.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well-equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then.
She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
I see. Looks like one of them's unfinished.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you.
At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Let's go then.
Fair enough.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Same crew. Same weapons.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you. Oh shit, they're killing everybody. Actually, Garrus, switch to your sniper rifle. And put some your some ammo on that. Alright. One ready? And let's see. Nice. Ow. What the heck was that? Maybe I should have gone for the collector assault rifle instead. Not that the gas pulse rifle's a bad weapon. I'm just not good with it. I need all the metagel I can get because, damn, I kind of use a lot. Let's keep moving. Gotta remember, I do have an overload. That should work well against the bots. Oh shit.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She
Why?
sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way. Immediately. Then... the dogs...
Oh no, he's coughing up blood.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe.
That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
I don't think you should be standing.
Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the pet house. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Oh shit.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Oh shit. Yeah, that one was on me. try it again, shall we? Let's be a little more expedient about this. Oh, shut up.
My shield! Switch up!
Moving to cover. My plan.
Samara, if you would. Alright. Oh no, Vanguards. Ow. What the fuck? Those fucking Fenris mechs. Alright. Gotta keep remembering I'm playing this to have fun, not to have a bad time, so... And I only really did put it up here to... I don't know, make the gunship fight a little more interesting, but...
On my way!
I'd rather just finish the game, to be honest with you guys. The Gatsball rifle was a mistake. I'm picking the collector one next time.
Requesting us is one less to worry about.
Even on veteran, this plus the mod, it's still a pretty decent challenge, which is fine by me. And if you're bugging out, that's also pretty fine by me. I'm just not going to give you a chance to do any of your shit, sir. Wonder if I can take advantage of that explosive container. Nope. Nice. Great. Another cluster of enemies up ahead.
One less to worry about.
One. Alice.
Firing a high impact shot.
That one is dead.
Concussive shot ready. I'm with you.
Right behind you.
Alright, come on, come on. Let's flank around.
Need some cover. Concussive shot ready.
It's up to me to flank around. Done. Attack armor is so much better in ME3.
Hey, I think he went in here.
A high mark mirror.
Get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Sounds like our assassin at work. Keep moving.
Moving to cover.
Garrison, please use your sniper rifle.
One less to worry about. Firing a high impact shot.
I wonder if you can actually knock him off the edge with throw. That's something I need to try.
Watch for fire!
Ah, damn it. Got a little overconfident there. We're back here. Okay.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Looks like he's about to fall through the floor.
Right. Will do.
Switch up! Oh! Grabbing cover!
Make contact. I'll put them where we need them.
Never saw me coming!
Nice.
Got the shot ready.
So you can knock him off the edge. It just looks janky.
Light him up.
Impact event.
Fire in the hole!
Rerouting power.
They're not sneaking by me.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Is this just a flank around? Yeah, it looks like a flank around. Even if they do reduce damage to armor and shields, it's nice. It's nice having those abilities.
One less to worry.
Come on, guys. Really need your help over here.
Fire in the hole! Grabbing cover! Got some shot ready.
They're through my shields!
So many fucking mechs, man.
Backup systems engaged.
One less to worry about.
Impact event.
Nice try. He actually said excuse me. I don't think I will. Ew. That was a lot. Ooh, there's a door over here. what's on the other side?
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exact...
A hard woman to work.
She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Will do. Wonder if there's anything I missed on the way down here. That's weird. Usually get it up top. Did the location change, or did I just find an alternate location? I don't think I've ever found it there before. Just trying to make sure I haven't missed anything before I go moving on to the upper levels. Because fuck all of Nasana's nice stuff. She doesn't get to have nice things. Yeah, okay, I get it. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything. That anything being, if you remember that Solarian, there's a data pad that he missed here, so we're on the lookout for that as well. Saving here because
we're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Yeah. I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
No, Samara, get over here.
Understood.
Bounty hunter and 2 engineers. Okay. Overload. 3, 2, 1.
This should punch.
Focus on the Krogan, everybody.
Krogan incoming!
Agreed.
Light him up!
Get ready for close combat!
Oh god. Oh. That was close. That was a silent explosion. Alright. Let's keep moving. Your bounty hunter failed this Sonic.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements.
You sure about that?
It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
Tell me where the assassin is.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Oh, I missed it.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nisana?
No. I suppose not.
Oh well.
Okay, look.
I rarely ever do
Last
this.
I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Anybody else would have killed him.
Yeah. Maybe it'll pay off.
They've seen us.
Datapad, huh? Your storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Corrosa family. Aha. Okay. Get up, Garrus. Sorry, Vanguard. Ah, shit. Wow, that went by pretty smoothly.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so
Tell him! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot, with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
He's a professional.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
I'll take his credits.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
I wonder if she recognizes Shepard's voice. What?
Deploying warfield!
Force casualties.
Mind over matter!
Indeed. You know what that includes? Curving your frickin' attacks.
Killed one.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Some more few bits of kind. Thank you. And
Deploying warfield!
two of them. I'm not gonna let you hide under there.
Mind over matter!
I've heard them. I'll put them where we need them.
Jeez. These cliffs and they're yelling when they're being floating like even like a inch off the ground. Oh no. Find element 0, don't mind if I do. Ooh, an opportunity to change my loadout, don't mind if I do. Let's see how the collector assault rifle does in combat. Actually, what are you like? Interesting. And then what are you like? This could be interesting. Let's take this for a spin. I was right, that is where you get the Viper. Actually, I think I prefer either the stock collector assault rifle, so I'll roll with this.
System not designed for specialized ammunition. Critical system damage.
Reinforced shield!
Nobody run.
Tear you apart! This'll break them down!
Whoa. Maybe I'm better off sticking with something like the Matic. That was a collector ability. What the heck was up with that? Is that something the commandos are always able to do?
Firing a high impact shot. And stay down.
Put them off their feet!
That was way too powerful for a normal commando.
This looks interesting.
We've been spotted.
I don't think so.
On my way.
Weakening their integrity!
Right, I'm gonna use some heavy weapons for this.
Mind over matter!
Or not.
Change weapons!
I always get nailed down here by those turrets every time without fail. No matter how many times I play this game.
Lost shields.
What the hell am I paying you for?
killed one. That one's dead.
Engaging hostiles! Deploying warfield!
Light him up!
I'll tear you apart! I'll tear you apart!
Fire in the hole! Nice shot!
Alright.
Focus fire on the target! I'll tear you!
Phew. That was intense. Alright, Asana. Time to say hello.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Yeah, Thane. Dead.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Are you praying?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me.
Really?
The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying.
Oh.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes. Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Looking forward to it.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Yeesh. What's your problem, Jacob?
What's this area of the ship?
Whoops.
This allows light for logging you out, Shepard.
Sorry about that.
No messages for you, Commander. There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. We did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
You should see what
What's this area of the ship?
Thane has to say for himself. How he's settling in.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and Afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I've really looked at it that way before.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
What do they have? I think that was it.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes.
Ah, okay.
I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Looks like we've got a codex entry for the Drell homeworld. And for their biology in general. See, next I'm gonna upgrade Warp fully. So let's see.
The Drell homeworld of Rakana once teemed with life. Its arid plains home to spectacular insect and reptile analogs. But the Drell took to industrialization early and did not realize the extent of the environmental damage they caused until it was too late. With their topsoil depleted, oceans too acidic to sustain life, Drell were situated for a massive population crash by 2025 CE. It was then the Hanar stepped in, mounting a large-scale rescue operation to bring Drell to the Hanar homeworld, Kaje. As wars erupted over what resources remained on Rakana and billions began to die, approximately 375,000 Drell escaped in the Exodus. To repay their debt, the Drell entered into an agreement with the Hanar, called the Compact. It states that the Drell would assist the Hanar with tasks the Hanar cannot physically perform. Today, high-ranking Hanar are frequently inseparable from their Drell attendants.
So they're an endangered species. I don't think many of them signed on for the Andromeda Initiative, if that was the case. Let's see, the Ardat Yakshi entry. I'll read this since we'll be going after Morinth next. Ardat Yakshi, Demon of the Night Winds, are Asari suffering from a genetic disorder preventing conventional melding of nervous systems during mating. Instead, Ardat Yakshi electrochemically ravage their partner's nervous systems, in extreme cases leaving victims as vegetables, vegetative invalids, or corpses. Asari psychologists regard this incapacity for mental fusion as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. There is no known cure. The disorder generally begins in infancy, reaching full pathology during maiden adolescent sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Ardat Yakshi are congenitally sterile. Ancient Asari mythology held Ardat Yakshi as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends and as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. Contrary to popular belief, Ardat Yakshi are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell on the AOI spectrum, nor are they all murderers. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitative or abusive relationships during their legally marginal lives. Despite rumors of Ardat Yakshi syndicates, by nature, Ardat Yakshi are incapable of long-term cooperation. As a disproportionately wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide the AY pathology from the galactic community, placing most Ardat Yakshi in monitored work programs or seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sentenced to sanitaria and prisons or to execution lists of justicars. Yeesh. And then let's see, the drill, biology. I'll scroll through it. Anyone who wants to read this can pause it. Alright. Travel to Omega, and I'll give the data back to Carosa family as soon as I land back on Ilium, but for now, we are going to Omega to hunt down Morinth. Oh, Omega, not the Citadel. Sorry about that. One moment, I shall return. Back, Samara, and Grunt. Why not? Maybe a Krogan will scare the Ardat Yakshi. Not likely. But, points for trying, I guess.
Dead count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Back to Afterlife.
Come on, let me in.
Come on, let him in.
Expecting me.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking. You friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega? You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you. So why keep it secret? No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage. You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up? I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone. I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past? I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off. Alright, I'll drop it. Better luck next time.
I wonder if she has anything different to say about the indifference.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Not yet.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Alright. I'm trying to remember how to get there. I think we go there through the lower levels. Hi, Blake.
Hello again, Commander.
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there is always a third option. I decided to expand my operation into Omega, and of course I had neither the skills nor the resources to go up against Aria. So I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
I guess that's better than the alternative.
Oh yes, much. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Aria was very generous when she bought me out.
As long as you have your health, right?
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Clearly. Grunt has something to say.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, stories.
Shit tastes. Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
I get friendly with the whores in my off hours, so what? That's all I got left of the old days, thanks.
Wrong way.
I'm a good boy now, so piss off.
Shut up, Fist. Alright. The apartment should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think I bought everything from you. Everything that I wanted, anyway. Oh, you know what?
This might be useful.
It might.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find it worse. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive the mission, I may return here.
Alright. Now that's the VIP lounge. I'm not going there.
Has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human fight.
Oh my god, you are still talking.
Shoot! Flight will collapse.
Fuck yourself.
For a flight.
And you. And you, human. And you.
You hear about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Oh.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative. How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
All right.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never part with it.
Note.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Forta, that might be useful.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Martha's a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be